In a small, quiet town nestled among the hills, Nancy, a woman of unwavering faith and dedication to God, lived a life devoted to serving her community and spreading His word. She was a pillar of strength, known for her deep prayer life and the compassion she showed to everyone around her. Her home was a sanctuary of peace where many found solace and guidance. One fateful night, Nancy retired to her room after a long day of ministering to the sick and needy. As she sits on her bed to pray, a sense of unease began to creep over her. She didn't care because she knows God always sends His angels to protect her. Nancy fell asleep. The air grew thick and an oppressive darkness filled the room. Nancy's nightmare began as her heart raced, as she felt a presence she had never encountered before, a malevolent force that seemed to be watching her. Suddenly, the room was engulfed in an eerie silence. Nancy felt chilling whispers and the sound of heavy footsteps approaching. She felt a cold, suffocating presence surround her, and her mind was flooded with terrifying visions. Despite the fear gripping her heart, Nancy clung to her faith. She remembered the words of Psalm 55:22. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. With a determined spirit, Nancy began to pray in the dream aloud, calling out to God for His protection. Lord, I trust in You. I cast all my fears and cares on You. Please, send Your angels to defend me and drive away this evil. As she continued to pray, the darkness in the room began to shift. Nancy felt a surge of peace and strength, as if an invisible hand was lifting the weight of fear from her shoulders. The oppressive silence was broken by a soft, melodic sound like the rustling of wings. She opened her eyes to see a faint but unmistakable glow around her. The demonic presence began to retreat, its whispers growing fainter and its footsteps receding. Nancy felt a profound sense of relief and gratitude. She knew that God had answered her prayers and sent His angels to protect her as she immediately got up from sleep. In the days that followed, Nancy shared her experience with her community. She spoke of the night when her faith was tested and how God's presence and protection had seen her through. Her testimony inspired many, reinforcing the power of prayer and the unwavering love of God. Nancy's faith grew even stronger, and she continued her work with renewed vigor. She knew that no matter what challenges she faced, God was always with her, ready to send His angels to her aid. This unforgettable night became a turning point in Nancy's life, a reminder that prayer prevails and that God's power is greater than any darkness.